Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Virgo? All right, Virgos. So the first thing I see, Virgos, is there's someone around you that I feel like you're having troubles breaking through to this person. I feel a lot of hot and cold energy, a lot of in and out with that Five of Pentacles. I feel like you have a really strong connection with this person, but I feel like there's also times when it feels like this person it almost feels like they're pushing you away. There's points when you feel an unexplained draw to this person. And I feel it on both sides, but then there's times when it feels like this person, it's like they keep you out on purpose. And I feel like it can become very confusing. I do see this person in that self-imposed prison. I feel like you've done everything you can for this person. You see something in this person that I feel like they have a hard time seeing themselves. I feel like you've done nothing but give to this person. I feel like I said, I feel like you see something in this person that they haven't seen yet, or at least it doesn't feel like they've seen. I feel like this person has a lot of issues, a lot of burdens with that Devil card. I feel like there's something holding this person back. And I feel like it's very hard to move forward with someone that doesn't seem like they want to move forward with you. And I feel like it just seems like you don't feel like you can ever do enough for this person. And that's the trouble with seeing something in someone that they haven't seen themselves yet. It's almost like you're fighting a losing battle. It feels like no matter how much you try, it's never enough. But that doesn't stop you from trying. But like I said, this person is in that self-imposed prison. I feel like the burdens are weighing on this person. And I feel like one of the biggest things that I can see in this person is they're looking at the negatives instead of the positives when it comes to this. You are right. They feel that connection as deep as you do. They just react in a different way. I feel like they feel undeserving of your love. They love you more than you know. But I feel like they have a hard time showing it. And I feel like the reason why is because I feel like they're so down on themselves. I feel like there may be some, with that Devil card, I feel like there's issues that they've been dealing with for a very long time. And I feel like they've been doing it on their own. So I feel like you coming in is something completely new for them. I feel like they've never had anybody they could lean on. And the worst part about it is I feel like they care about you so much that they're afraid to fail you. Their biggest fear is that they let you down. I feel like there's a lot of late nights and a lot of anxiety with this person. They're afraid that if they give you everything they have, it won't be enough. They're afraid if they show up and they take that leap of faith. You see them better than they think that you do. They think that you don't know, but you do. They're afraid of showing their true self because they're afraid you won't like it. And their biggest fear is losing you. So it's almost like keeping you at arm's distance is the way that they figure is the best way to do it, because that way they don't have any fear of losing you if they don't let you completely in. But all this person does is think about you. That's all they do. This person has a lot of love for you. You make this person happy beyond what they thought was possible. You give them something that they've never had. And they're afraid of losing that. They're afraid that somehow they're going to screw that up. I feel like they want the same things as you. They truly do. You are on the same page when it comes to what you want. They want a future with you. They want to be with you. You make them happy, but I feel like they're really overthinking. They're really overthinking this. They think that they have to be something that they're not in order to keep you happy. They don't realize that you see who they really are, and I feel like that's what's really got them in their head. I feel like they're in their head with that Hermit card, that Virgo energy. I feel like they're afraid of truly exposing themselves because they feel like you don't know what they're hiding. But I feel like you do, and I feel like you love them anyway. This person wants to be with you. They do. They're just afraid that if they open up and they take that leap of faith that you may see something that you don't want to see. Their biggest fear is disappointing the person that means the most to them, which is you. But like I said, I feel like they're in their head. I feel like there's late nights, that anxiety. I feel like they will come out on the other end, though. I do feel like things are changing because we do have the Six of Swords. I feel a lot of big changes in this person coming, and I see some transformation, and I feel like, we have that Death card, that transformation. I feel like this person is finally coming out of that negative shell that they've been into. And I feel like they can solely attribute that to you, that nurturing energy that you give them. I feel like holding you out, keeping you at arm's length, I feel like it worked for a bit, but I feel like it's got them feeling defeated. They can't walk away from this. They don't want to walk away from this. But I feel like they're kind of in a standstill because they're afraid that if they finally open up to you and let you in, that you may not like what you see. But I feel like they misinterpret your feelings for them. I feel like this person has a hard time believing anybody could love them as much as you really do. That love that they get from you, it's almost like they feel like it's some sort of pity rather than actual love. And like I said, they feel like you only know the tip of the iceberg, and if you submerge yourself and seen deep within them that you may not like what you see, and their biggest fear would become a reality, they would lose you. But like I said, I feel like there is a transformation coming in this person. I feel like it's solely based on how you've been treating this person, you giving this person, you unconditionally giving to this person. I feel like that's causing a lot of big changes. And I feel like with that, I feel like this person, I feel like you made the right call on this person. because I do see them finally showing up for you. I do see them finally taking that leap of faith and realizing it's better to take the leap of faith than to keep you out, because if they keep you out long enough, then eventually they'll lose you. So I do see them taking that leap of faith. I do see them opening up, and I do see them showing up for you. And I feel like once that happens, I see a lot of happiness. We have that family card. I feel like they needed someone like you more than they knew. And their biggest, like I said, they're afraid. They're very afraid. I feel a lot of fear in this person. But their biggest fear is losing you. And I feel like that's what's going to win out here. And that's why those changes are going to happen. That's why there's transformation. That's why this person's finally going to show up. Because it's better than the alternative. The alternative would be to lose you. I see a very strong union here with that Hierophant, that Taurus energy. I know sometimes it may feel like this person's pushing you away, but they're not. They're pushing themselves away from you. And it's a completely different thing. They're not pushing you away from them. They're pushing themselves from you because they're afraid that they'll fail the one person they didn't want to fail. But like I said, you being there for them means more than you know. And I feel like the doors will open up. And I feel like we'll be able to finally move forward and see the true potential of this. Because I feel like there's a lot of potential. Like I said, we got the Hierophant, we got the Ten of Cups, that family card, we have the Sun card. I feel like you're on the same page. I feel like as long as they're ignoring it, we're never really going to know what's going on here until they expose how they truly feel. And I feel like that will, once they come forward and let you know how they feel, and that the feelings that you had are not yours alone, that they actually share those feelings, I feel like that's going to open a lot of doors. Now with this person, we have Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I just feel like this person's biggest fear is failing you. I feel like you see this person in a certain way that they haven't quite seen themselves. And I feel like they've never really had anybody they can depend on. And I feel like, when you haven't had anybody to depend on, it's very new to someone when someone comes along and they're authentically there with unconditional love. It's very new. And it's hard for them to accept it right away, but they will. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.